All right. Hey there. Welcome back to another episode of Passion Talk. I don't want to hold you guys too much, so let's get straight into the video. My belief is I want to learn as much from you guys as you guys can learn from me. I want to talk about my mindset and how I go about operating my days and how I can help you guys and how you guys can help me learn to become a better coach, a better business person. And today I want to talk about why people have the fear of putting themselves out there and talking and saying things and just talking to anyone, putting yourself out there for business opportunities, for anything that you want to do, anything that you want to put yourself out there for, market yourself for, and why people are afraid, and what I did to overcome that. And this one thing that I've done is probably the most powerful thing that you can possibly do, and something that I'm probably going to be repeating over all the next talks because it just relates. The one thing is passion. Passion is the key to success. That's why I name this Passion Talks. Because aside from entrepreneurship, maybe you don't want to be an entrepreneur. From business is in every single job that you get. It's a business. But maybe you don't want to be an entrepreneur. Maybe you want to have your own place. But having passion requires you to go out there and put yourself out there and let people know that you're looking for that job and that you're passionate for it. Me talking like this helps me develop my thoughts, and I've come down to this. The one strategy that's been able to help me to succeed in ventures and talk to people, put myself out there, become known is the one thing is passion. And you're probably wondering, what is my passion? Probably wondering what was my passion. My passion wasn't anything that you're expecting. You're probably thinking, oh, make a lot of money, or become a doctor, or become a lawyer. Although these are great ambitions and goals to set for yourself, my passion is providing value to people. And that's what I believe. Before I go on, this is my opinion, my mindset, my thinking. So you can choose to listen to me, or you can just close out this video if you're going to be negative about this. But the biggest thing is providing value to people. That's my biggest passion. Anything I did, anything I've done, I thinking I'm just putting this out there. Is this gonna help someone? Am I providing value to someone? Of course, I want to make money. That's the whole point. Of course, I want to be successful. That's why I'm doing this. But the true underlying passion is, what do I want it for? I want this money. I want the success to help more people, to help them go from point A to point B. And that was the mindset shift that got me to talking to anyone and not being afraid. Because when you have passion, let me tell you something. When you have passion, there's nothing that can stop you from talking about it, exposing it out there, marketing it, and talking to other people about it. When you have passion, there is no drawbacks. You're not scared about talking about something. You're not afraid of speaking your heart out about that thing that you're passionate about. Passion leads to mindset shifts, which leads you to break down that fear. And with passion, it just leads to everything else. Not only does passion lead you to being less scared, less anxious. Even when you're anxious, passion will allow you to get over the anxiety and push yourself out there, because it doesn't matter, because you want that resolution, that solution so bad that you want to help people, prove people something. That doesn't matter if you're anxious or scared. You're gonna do it anyways because you're passionate about that thing. I know I'm talking about passion a lot, but passion is it. That's why it's called Passion Talks. You need to be passionate about what you want to do to overcome your fears in business and the entrepreneur world, or anything that you do in your mindset. Okay? That's one big thing. And I'm just gonna talk about things that passion can help you do that can lead to big opportunities. First off, passion leads you to action. Instead of just watching videos and just drawing upon that idea, keep it inside your head. When you listen to an idea and you believe, this is something I like, this is something that drives me, this is something that motivates me, Take action. Record yourself talking about it, even if it's for no one. Put your words out there on Instagram, on Twitter. Record a video of you speaking about something. Because I said before, it's selfish to not put yourself out there and speak about something that someone may actually find valuable, but you keep it to yourself because you think people are just too afraid of people are gonna make fun of you, and you're afraid that people are gonna make fun of you for putting that idea or thought. But it's the opposite. You're not that famous. I'll be honest, I'm not famous. People don't care about me truly. People watch this video and they're like, okay, well, I hope that if you're watching this video, you actually take this seriously. Find your passion. It doesn't have to be the biggest thing like, oh, my passion is to become a lawyer and just help 1,000 people. That's a very strict goal and guideline, which is amazing, but it could just be, my passion is to provide value to people like I have. My passion is to guide people through something. My passion is to help my dad. Passion is to help my family. Those simple passions and affirmations will help guide you and take you to where you want to be. Because even those simple affirmations, if you truly believe it's true and you put it inside your head and you claim, this is my passion, you will do anything for it. I'm also passionate about my family. I'm passionate about helping others. You know, this seems all good. I do want my benefit out of it. That's what I hope to do. I want to help people, give you guys value. So instead of just going out there and just consuming things, and then being scared to put them out there, find your motivation, find your reason, your passion for doing something, and just do it. Record that video, record that piece of content. Let people know about what you're offering, because that's the single most important thing. Is going out there and showing people that what you're doing truly means something to you. That you're not afraid of telling people about it. That you're not afraid of exposing your idea. Anything that you take away from this video, just take away this one thing. Inaction is useless. How do I say this? Unperfect, something that's not perfect action is better than being inactive. Do something, even if you don't believe it's the best thing. As long as you're putting out there and you're putting your passion, your heart into talking to people, into telling someone about something, or starting a venture that can actually help people, a non-profit, or anything like that, a charity that you want to donate to. If you're passionate about something, do it. What are you afraid of? There's nothing to be afraid of because you'll do anything to get that desired result. So, if you're scared, because I almost was scared of putting myself out there talking to people, I realized I'm here to help people, and I hope you are too. You're here to bring value to someone's life. You're here to motivate someone. You're here to make a change to this world. The biggest way to do it is by finding your reason. It doesn't have to be a super complex reason like a specific job. Find your reason of why you want to do things. You want to help people. You just want to make money. You want to donate to a charity. You want to help out your family. These are the things that are going to propel you forward when times get scary, when times may be dark. You'll remember this and just take this away. Provide value. Be passionate. Because once you don't have that fear anymore of helping others, you don't have the fear of telling people what you think, that will drive you to unlimited potential. Because you're not afraid of testing new ideas. And the more you test, the more you reiterate, the more you'll learn about yourself. The more you talk, the more you, even if you talk to yourself, you text, your mind starts to change. For example, I started in the fitness space, and then I moved on to the entrepreneurial / business space, which is all correlated anyways. And I've come down to, instead of having the entrepreneurial mindset, you should have a passionate mindset. Because no matter what job or thing that you want to get into, be passionate, find a reason to do it. And it may just seem like a lot of fluff that I'm talking about, but if you take this advice, if you go right now in your notebook and you write it down, what you're passionate about, and you look at it every day, your mind will start to change and you'll start to take action towards your goals. This is all you need to stop being afraid of committing. Even if you're an introvert, though I am an extrovert, I am not scared to talk to people. If you're an introvert, it doesn't matter. Because when you're passionate, you might not go around talking to everyone, but when you see someone, you will talk about something that you like, something you resonate with. If you're in sales, if you're passionate about something, you may not go talking to everyone. But once you do talk, you're passionate about that thing. You got that motivation. So remember, find your why, find your reason. Start with why. Like in other videos I said. Find what propels you forward and just keep going. Talk to yourself. Write down your thoughts. Write down everything you can think about, because in the end, we get scared of confronting our thoughts because we're afraid they might change. We're afraid it may not be the thing that we want. And I talk to myself and I talk to God every day to see, this is what I really want for me. Is this what I really want for myself? With your passion, it will help you align with your goals. It will lead you to take action. And with action, it will lead to improvement. And improvement will lead to getting better and better. Perfection will never be achieved. You can always do better, but you will get better and better. Passion will also lead you to be more productive because you're doing things that align with the reason and make you feel more productive. But this really does conclude today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Stay throughout this whole video. Comment the word passion. Tell me your takeaways from this video. And if you need help with this mindset and business planning and any kind of coaching that you need for me to help you with to start in this world of passion and desires, of business desires, click the link below. Book a call with me. It's completely free. I'll see you on the other side. Stay passionate and don't give up.